Once upon a time, in the peaceful village of Willowbrook, life was simple and harmonious. At the heart of the village stood a grand temple where a magnificent golden bell rang every day during prayers. But one fateful night, something unexpected happened. A thief, driven by greed, sneaked into the temple and stole the sacred bell. As he ran into the dark forest, the bell rang loudly, its chime echoing through the trees. Little did he know, he was not alone. A ferocious tiger, roaming nearby, heard the sound and began to follow it. The thief, exhausted from running, stopped under a tree to rest. But just as he caught his breath, roar! The tiger pounced, and in an instant, the thief was gone. The bell slipped from his hands and lay forgotten on the forest floor. The next morning, a group of monkeys came across the bell. Fascinated by its sound, they began playing with it every night, ringing it joyfully. Ding, ding. But to the villagers, the distant chimes in the dead of night sounded eerie, unnatural, terrifying. Panic spread. It must be a ghost. A spirit haunts our village. Fear took hold of their hearts, and soon many villagers fled, abandoning their homes. Hearing of this, the king of Willowbrook made a royal proclamation. Whoever can drive this ghost away will be richly rewarded. An old woman, wise yet poor, saw an opportunity. There must be a logical reason behind this sound. I will uncover the truth. That night she bravely entered the forest alone. Hiding behind a tree, she observed the darkness. Soon she saw it, a group of monkeys playing with the bell. With a knowing smile, she returned to the village and came up with a brilliant plan. The next morning, she approached the king. "Your Majesty, I will get rid of the ghost, but I need gold to perform a sacred ritual." The king agreed, and with the money, she bought peanuts, fruits, and grains. Later that night, she carefully laid the food beneath a tree and hid nearby. The monkeys, smelling the feast, rushed toward it, leaving the bell behind. Seizing the moment, the old woman quietly grabbed the bell and slipped away. She presented the bell to the king, saying, "Your Majesty, the ghost is gone forever." Realizing the truth, the king was amazed at her wisdom and rewarded her generously. From that day forward, the fear vanished. The bell was returned to the temple, and the villagers lived happily ever after. But beyond this tale lies 3 important lessons for life. Do not believe in rumors. Fear spread because the villagers believed a lie without seeking the truth. Every problem has a solution. While others panicked, the old woman used wisdom to uncover reality. Our fears are often imaginary. The villagers feared a ghost that never existed, just like many of our own fears in life. So when faced with challenges, stay calm, seek the truth, and use intelligence to overcome fear. And that is the secret to a peaceful and wise life. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to Mendora Tales for more stories of wisdom, courage, and wonder.